thanks for talking to us. What did you want to say to the people who were hurt, the families of the people that were killed?
I just want to say I'm deeply, deeply sorry for everyone that lost their lives and got injured. From the bottom of my heart, I'm heartbroken, and my heart is shattered to hear this.
Have there been any signs of trouble, any warning signs recently?
There's been no warning signs. As I saw him yesterday evening, and when I went home, I said hi to him. And then when I came back downstairs, I said bye. He said bye, and that was it. That was normal standards of all time. And I see nothing that would trigger him up for doing this at all.
Like a sleepwalker, I am breaking through no matter what. Like a sleepwalker, unable to stop and think. My actions will be valiant, and my thought is unnecessary.
Man, details are starting to emerge how Robert Crimo III executed a deadly shooting the other day, actually yesterday, July the 4th, in Highland Park. And I tell you, it seems like there were some signs where this could have been prevented. One thing about these type of situations, the feds, they do extensive research and they start pulling up records and stuff from people's past, even on social media and the family. And there's a lot of interesting things involved with this case that's developing and that the feds are releasing out to the public. First off, what we're starting to find out, some of you may know this, but he's the son of Robert Crimo II, who ran for mayor in Highland Park, I believe in 2019. He was beat out by Rotering, if that's how you pronounce it. Rotering, she beat him. I think she captured 73% of the votes to win the mayor seat, her third term. The part of it that's kind of fascinating is that he was a big time advocate for gun rights. All right, but before we get all to this, please do me a favor, hit that like button. Please share this video. It's a lot of good information we're about to find out. So please share this video and make sure you hit that notification bell and turn it all the way up to all. Do me a favor, if this is your first time here on this page, do me one small favor. It's totally free. Apply pressure to that subscribe button. Apply pressure to that subscribe button. But what we talking about? What we talking about? His father, Robert Crimo II, like I said, ran for mayor and was a big advocate for gun rights. They even found, though, that he ended up liking a post not too long after Uvalde shooting. You know, the shooting in Texas where a good amount of kids were massacred and another mass shooting. But that's not the only thing. The uncle came out and was speaking to the media and spoke about his last encounter with his nephew.
Never said anything to you or said anything to a family member that might have concerned people?
No, there's no concerns that I've seen at all.
And the weapon, do you have any idea where he acquired the weapon?
I'm not sure, no.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I'm not really involved with him. Like, I mean, we're like, we just say hi and bye, and that's it.
So the family claims that they didn't see any signs that Awake, the rapper, had some type of mental deficiencies or had some type of mental illness. Details also emerged that Robert Crimo III, aka Awake, the rapper, had an encounter with police, I believe it was 2019, where he threatened to commit suicide. The police end up confiscating 16 knives. 16 knives from him. Did not think that it was a reason to arrest him. They just gave him some meds, but 16 knives. I mean, if you're really gonna commit suicide, it really only takes one, but that's another story. Reports also have been found that soon after that, Awake the rapper was able to get 2 AR rifles, including some pistols and a shotgun, which they also confiscated after he was arrested. This is just a shock to me because for not only his family, but police to not see these signs. I mean, also add the disturbing videos that this guy made.
I know what I have to do. I know what's in it, not only for me, but for everyone else. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't care. There is no past or future, just the now.
And even some of the signs that he placed in the videos. Now, people wanted to know how Awake the Rapper was able to escape the scene after he shot up a group of people at this parade on July the 4th. Well, police told everyone that Awake the Rapper was able to escape because he dressed like a woman. He dressed like a woman to blend in with the crowd and the victims that was running from this massacre. Crazy. Now, this is extra disturbing to me because it reminds me once again of the Buffalo Shooter. How? Well, the Buffalo Shooter, if you remember, he did recon at the grocery store, went in there, checked out the scene, and I think that's crazy because it seemed like both these gentlemen pulled off these executions by not only pre-planning, but it seemed like they treated this like they were some type of secret agent, which is, yeah, you can do whatever you want to do with that information, but it definitely seems like both these guys treated this like some type of secret operation that they were a part of. And unfortunately, they went through all this trouble doing recon and coming up with plans, dressing like women to escape the scene. And these are all innocent people that we're not expecting to get shot at by high-powered rifles. One thing I did notice from my previous video, please check out my previous video, is that a lot of people were asking what party did Awake the Rapper, Robert Crimo III, what party did he represent? While there's no definite answer to this, all we can do is go off the information that we've been given that's in the public. And the first thing I want to mention is his father. His father was a big-time Trump supporter. If you go on his Twitter, the only page that he's following is Donald Trump's page that was taken down. Y'all know Donald Trump was banned off of Twitter, but he was still following that page from Donald Trump. And also, pictures emerged from a rally in 2020 where Awake the Rapper, Robert Crimo III, Awake the Rapper, was at a Trump rally sporting Trump gear. So if you're still asking yourself what party that Awake the Rapper was representing, it looks like the man was a Trump supporter. And if you take that with some of the images that he placed in some of his videos.
I don't care. There is no past or future, just the now.
He seemed like he was from the far right. Now, me personally, it doesn't matter what party that this guy was representing. I just think this was a horrible incident, but a lot of people have been asking that. And I also see that some people in the comment section, once again on my last video, were sort of trying to turn this into some type of race thing. And me, Moxy, I don't look at this as some type of race thing because this is a very unfortunate incident. Yes, black people kill people, white people kill people. It's just very unfortunate. I think you have to be from a low standard to be like, well, you know, black people do this also and all that. No, it's just a horrible incident, period. None of these people were gang members, just like sometimes gang members will shoot at other gang members and innocent people get killed. I think it's the same thing here. Innocent people got killed. Whenever it comes to that, I think it's kind of foul to look at it on what race did this and what race did that. I think the one thought that we all should have is how can we prevent this from happening further? And me personally, I think that gun permits, there definitely should be some type of mental test given to anybody who's trying to file for gun permits. I think if there's any history of someone almost committing suicide or threatening to kill innocent people, because a Buffalo shooter, I remember they said that he threatened to shoot up his high school graduation. I think you should permanently be banned from getting guns if you have anything like that on your record, let alone a high-profile rifle. I also noticed that a lot of people were trying to see the uncut version of the video on my mind that I placed clips up for. To be honest with you, I do have a uncut version of it. I don't think I need to post that. But one thing about, my page, it's also your page also. So if enough of you in the comment section request this video, I might put it up, all right? I might put it up. I don't see the need or the point to do this, all right? Well, anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here at Moxy Approved, right? With that water. I see y'all here next time on Moxy Approved.